the Beta USA team and myself have decided to mutually part ways.
Part ways? Part ways?
Real reason Colt bailed on Beta. Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. Just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's doing great. So let's go ahead and unpackage this. Let's get back on the Moto merry-go-round. One of the latest stories is Colt Nichols and Beta are parting ways. I mean, who didn't see this one coming, right? Who didn't see it? Got off to a bad start. Colt even taking that deal was probably a bad deal, but it's probably the best his agent could bring him. And it was an opportunity at a payday. And I'm sure a good salesman like me sold him on the fact that this bike is actually a proven bike in other disciplines. And we're going to prove it here. And we've got all these and that and the other. It could be like your Justin Barcia at Gas moment where you find this new identity. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. And I mean, I think the truth is usually somewhere in the middle. With that being said, I don't think Beta should share the whole brunt of this deal not working out. I don't think it's purely the bike. I think Colt has just as much to do with it as the bike. He didn't do himself any favors for sure by jumping on that bike. But the reality is he just came from HRC factory Honda as a fill-in rider. And what did he think? He's going to get better results on the Beta than he could on the Honda, which he really didn't have any good results, not good enough to garnish him a better deal than he got from Beta. So the reality is this, man. I see what's going on here. I mean, apparently he's going to HEP, and it goes from bad to worse, really, for Suzuki, because Suzuki is getting the short end of the stick here. Apparently, if this is what's going to happen, because it looks like Kenny Boy potentially is going to Star, which is another Star Racing Yamaha, which is another story we got to cover, because it's probably he's replacing somebody, whether it's Justin Cooper or Eli. Can you imagine if they had Eli, Cooper Webb, and Ken Roczen, and they let Justin Cooper? I mean, that would be a pretty sick, probably one of the sickest teams in history. Maybe that's what they're going for, with Kenny, Eli, and Cooper Webb all on the same team. That would be insanity. But the reality is this. HEP Suzuki is losing Kenny. That was their knight in shining armor. He breathed temporary life into the brand, but now you're going to potentially get Colt Nichols as your guy over there. And, you know, anything's possible, but I don't expect to see Colt Nichols do much more than he did at Honda or even Beta over at Suzuki. I mean, unless there's some drastic change in his program, something happens where he just really turns a corner and finds his mojo again. I mean, he was a lights champ, and then he never got to defend that title as he crashed in round one at A1, trying to defend that title and broke both his arms. It's been a struggle ever since. That, and he had a really good story. He came from like Rock River Yamaha privateer team and got his ride with Star. I mean, it was a Cinderella story. Unfortunately, it's just part of the game. He's been stuck now in the Moto machine, getting handed off to the highest bidder. At the time, Beta was the highest bidder, but it appears money doesn't fix everything. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy who wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now, shark infested. Colt, welcome to the swimming pool, my friend. Beta, you two, and Suzuki, guys are all in the swimming pool right now. This is kind of a tricky situation, but I mean, I've seen it before. You guys probably have too. It won't be the first time something like this happens. It certainly won't be the last. And that's why Walty will be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there. Or simply reach out to Walty Wanderers MX on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon. As always, thank you for your time. Make it count today. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.